What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Paris and I make videos all about candle making and the starting and managing of my small candle business, LadyCIMONNE Candle Co. Today kicks off my three-part series. We are going to talk about number one, business finances, bookkeeping, and things like that. Number two, we are going to talk about the legal side of the business. And then number three, jump into inventory and pricing. To kick things off, we are going to talk about business bank accounts. I know it may seem easier to just use your personal checking account or even open up a second personal checking account, but I'm telling you, having a business bank account will definitely serve you better, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's just get started. Number one, having a personal checking account separate from your business checking account will, for one, protect your business and your personal funds. I say that because if you are an LLC like myself, or you're thinking about forming a single member LLC, just in case, let's say you can't pay your business bills or you owe business debts, your personal funds will not be jeopardized. Number two, keeping your expenses organized and properly tracking. It makes it a lot easier when you have a complete separate business account. Ask any business owner, no matter the industry, ask myself, when you properly track your expenses and you keep things organized, you have things in one cohesive place, not only is it less of a headache, less scratching at the end of the year, when it comes time to, reconcile your books every quarter and things like that. But, finances is almost a direct determination of the success of your business. Your business needs money to operate. So when things are properly tracked and organized, it makes that job of trying to be successful a lot easier. Number three, tax time, the dreaded tax time. This is actually my first tax year, and my bookkeeper is, finalizing all of my stuff for even my business, and having a separate business bank account is making that a lot easier for her because I have everything in one place. She can reconcile my books in one place and not have to worry about, is this a personal expense or not? So it makes tax time less of a headache. I won't say it takes the headache away because taxes never take the headache away, but it will give you less of a headache, and you can take advantage of all the business tax deductions that are out there. Lastly, number four, it simply gives you a more professional image. So as you are, getting in the nitty gritty of actually operating and running your business, you can have customers, depending on where you're selling, like let's say you're at a farmer's market or a pop-up shop or whatever. If you want to take checks from customers, they can make the check out to your business and not to you. It makes it easier for customers to use debit cards and credit cards, and everything can just directly be deposited into your business bank account. So it gives you a professional image. It sets you up when dealing with clients and customers, and it just makes you have the appearance that you have everything all together, which you do, or you will. Now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all know on this channel I keep it real. I give you the real insight of even my business and my operations. I'm gonna be real. I did not immediately open up a business bank account when I first got started. And looking back, I actually regret that. My reasoning was I was trying to hold on to every dime I could. So I did not feel like going through the hassle of now coming up with like an extra $100 or $200 to open up a business bank account, depending on the bank. Sometimes there's a minimum deposit fee. And I just didn't feel like going through all that hassle, especially when I was already rocking and rolling with my business. I was doing my pre-sales. I was just like, oh, whatever. I'll use one of our second personal checking accounts. And now that I have a business bank account, I had to go through all the hustle and bustle anyway to get things switched over, as my bookkeeper highly recommended it, and it was going to make her job a lot less stressful. So looking back, I probably should have invested the personal money I used to get my business started to go ahead and open up a business bank account. So lesson learned. So I'm here to tell you, she's already been there, done that. It's kind of like the big sister that already bumped her head. I'm giving you the real. So it pays off in the long run. It may not seem necessary immediately, but as you operate, you don't know how quickly things are going to take off. So you just want to prepare yourself. So with all that said, when should you actually open up a business bank account? According to the IRS and from my advice, plus doing a lot of research on my own, as soon as your business makes that first transaction, you're technically in business, according to the IRS. And once you make that first sale, you're in business. So if you can, right from the jump, I would go ahead and get things set up. The personal money that you're using to buy your supplies and get all set up for your business, go ahead and save some extra and go ahead and get your business bank account open. It will save you a lot of headaches come the end of your first business year. So now I want to give you 5 questions that I think you should consider when opening up a business bank account. Number 1, are there fees associated with this account? So for example, like maintenance fees, you have to keep a certain amount in the account at all times. Otherwise you would be charged like a monthly maintenance fee or a monthly, amount fee. Also, is there a fee associated with how many transactions you're allowed to have within a month? So if you exceed that allotted amount, is there a fee associated with that? Number 2, is there an introductory offer? There's times where banks say you open up your first business bank account, we'll front you the first $100 bonus cash. So ask about that. And if they have any introductory offers or programs, definitely take advantage of that. It will give you a little boost when opening up your business bank account. Number 3, the services and accessibility of, the bank or the bank account. So for example, are there apps? Can I download an app? Can I do online banking and things like that? Number 4, ensure that the bank that you are considering is FDIC insured. This helps protect your business funds when conducting your business. So you want that kind of sense of peace to know that the bank is protecting your business funds that you worked hard for. And then lastly, number 5, think about just your personal preferences just in general. Like, what matters to you as an individual that made you go with the bank that you go with for your personal checking account. So think about yourself as a business owner. How many ATMs are available to do quick deposits if you sold some candles or anything in person? How quickly can I get to a branch and talk to a personal banker for whatever business matters that I need to talk about? So just think about your personal preferences, what you like and what you don't like, fees, all of that stuff. So that is the end of this video. I hope you were able to take something from this. This kicks off our series, and we're going to talk about more topics as we maneuver through these series. So I hope this is going to be helpful to you all. And also, before you go, I do have a freebie for you available to download now. Link will be in the description box, and it's also in my Instagram bio if you follow me there, which you should. So it is also there as well, and it's pretty much a guide to opening up a business bank account. More questions to consider when opening up an account, and I give you a high-level overview of some of the best banks for small businesses. If you're not sure where to go, you can definitely check the ones I have on the guide out to get you a jump start. So until next time, bye.